Hey guys, we just got to Home Depot, which is right over there. I parked kind of far away on purpose because I want to practice heeling in the parking lot before we actually go into the store. But I just thought I'd show you the start to our trip, which is in the car. She really struggled in the car. Her prior trainer told them the car was a lost cause. She whines nonstop, paces around, drools. And so what we can do is enforce a downstay in the car. Correct for whining, correct for barking, correct for sitting up. And the side effect is going to be a calm dog in the car. And with time, the drooling goes away. And I know this because I've seen it happen. So let's start with opening the door. And obviously the rule is she's not allowed to rush out. She's not allowed to whine. She just needs to stay calm. So I'm gonna open the door. What a good girl. Nice, double down. She held that for the entire ride. I'll get some video of that for you guys. But she waits calmly as I unhook her leash and then invite her out. There's no bolting out, even if I walk far away, right? So the mentality is nothing is for me unless I'm offered. So I don't get to bolt out, I don't get to whine, I don't get to bark, I don't even get to stand up because nobody has said for me to do anything yet. So the dog learns to be passive just like this. Hey guys, I'm walking hands-free with Nova around Home Depot in heel. Got my leash attached to my waist. This is her first trip to a store like this. It's a huge deal for her. We've got just over a week left. And for a 4-year-old dog who came in with some pretty serious anxiety, bad habits, and who's been practicing this for almost half a decade, to undo all that and create new habits that she's going to use for the rest of her life in just under a month, pretty good. So we're doing some heeling around the quieter aisles, the back aisles, which is what I suggest you do if you're taking your dog to a store for the first time. Don't go to the main entrance. Go to the back end aisles, the perimeter of the store. It's much easier to start that way. We usually say go to the lumber aisles because they're nice and wide. But we're just walking the perimeter of the store. She's doing great in heel. After a nice car ride with the downstay, we waited a few minutes after parking as the back door was opened because that caused her a little bit of anxiety. And remember, we want to wait to move to the next step until she's calm. So once she gave me that committed double down, we recalled her out of the car. We did some heeling around the parking lot, and now we're inside the store walking around the quieter aisles. So to enforce this heel, of course, we've got our e-collar. We tap the tone and say heel, and then we enforce by correcting her anytime she moves out of this position. And that position is what I like, slightly behind me and walking at my left side. Turning with me. Good girl. Sit. What a good girl. And now we're gonna do some obedience in the aisles. That's a good girl. Very good girl. Sit. Stay. Down. Wow, right into that double down. It's amazing how far she's come. Good girl. What a good girl. Good girl. Nice work. Remember yesterday she went through my legs? Today I didn't touch the remote. She has a perfect position. Good choice. I'm gonna click this silently. Double down. Good girl. Heel. waist position there. Stop short and an e-collar click. I really wanted to get her to this aisle so I can practice with a shopping cart. Sit, down, right into that double down. That's because she knows the pattern. If she doesn't double down on her own, I'm gonna click the remote. So she knows how to avoid it. Place. Good girl. Down. What a good girl.